Hello everyone, this is RJ and I'll be showing how to make a map. First, start up Valve Hammer Editor if you haven't done so. First off, if this is your first time loading it up, you'll see a dialog, just hit no. From there, go Tools, Options, then go Game Configurations. Yours will probably be blank, but click on the Edit button, click on Add, type in Day of Defeat, and then close that. Now you're going to add a game data file. It will be this one right here in your DoD directory. Default point entity, we're going to make it info player allies. Default solid entity, functor. Okay, just point to the directory where hl.exe is located. Default would be this one. And then for the mod directory, you would put the wherever DoD is installed, and then copy, pasting it there. Okay, go ahead and hit apply. Now go build programs. For your game executable, find hl.exe. Now you're gonna need Sonar's Half-Life tools. If you haven't got those, get them now. But if you do, find where you extracted them, which mine would be here. Put HLCSG for first one, BSP for that one, Viz for this one, and Brad for that one. Then you want to place compile maps into the maps folder of your DoD. Okay, now that we got that done, go to textures. You're going to add 2 WADs from your DoD folder. Okay, look for HLBasics.wad. And then for this map, find DoD glider. Okay. Apply. Okay. Go ahead and open up a new map. And now, go to browse. Just go ahead and type in grass in the filter. And we're gonna want this one right here for this map. Now, start here at -512, 640 and go all the way, if I can find it, here. Now in this view, drag it down 1. Now you want to lower the grid settings. See the snap-on grid? You can decrease it here, or you can use the left bracket and the right bracket on your keyboard to increase or decrease. So zoom in. If you have a mouse wheel, just use that. Otherwise, you'll probably use that. Make it 16 in height. Press enter to confirm it. If you do not see a texture here, make sure it's camera 3D textured. Okay. Now we're gonna make the walls or the rocks. So look for rock yellow, and we're just gonna use that. Okay. Increase the grid size for easier. Just make it easier. And we're gonna make it 640 tall. Okay. And then decrease it and make it 16 units thick. That's usually a good setting for any wall or anything. Okay. Just do the same thing for all 4. Hang on. Almost done here. Okay. So now we got an almost complete playable field. Most of you will probably want to do an outside type map. So what you're going to do is you're going to find the sky texture. It'll be this. All you have to do is just make sure it covers the top. Like this. Okay? Now I want to find out which sky we're going to use. All the skies twisted will be in the GFX folder in DOT. Then go to ENV. Okay, and we're going to use this sky rain. I know it's in here. No, I don't think it is. Okay. Well, I'll just pick a random sky. We'll just use go map properties, sky name, like Ava. Just put that. See how it's all like that. Yeah, just ignore the last two letters in the name. Just put Ava. Okay. So now that we got that done, we're going to now make water. I'm sure you're all excited about that. To make water, best way to do this is just go ahead and clip it. Now about the clipping tool, right now if I were to press in it here, it'll only keep this part. If I click on that, it'll keep the other part. If I click on it again, it'll keep both parts just clipped, that's all. Okay, so we got that. Now here we're just going to move it down like that. And we're going to retexture it with some kind of dirt texture like that one. And you're going to click on apply current texture. Okay. So from there, we would go ahead and make a block down here. Just to wall it off. Okay. We want to go down one, and that should do. I think. Let me check. Nah, almost. Okay. I think. Okay, and then we just do this side. Long way. I think that'll do it. And then one last block here. And make sure that after you're done like doing this part that you press enter, otherwise it won't create the block. Okay. So now let's go ahead and place spawn points. Okay. We'll make the allies. Make sure your snap-on grid is 64. I'm gonna put the allies up here. Okay. See, there they are. That's your spawn points. Okay. There. Now right now we'll want to face them the other way. So press Alt Enter, and then you'll get this. Modify this to make it face this way. Okay. So now we want to do this. Just change it for all of them. and that'll do it. Okay, now let's do the axis real quick. Get that out of the way. For the axis, we're going to go ahead and play small. Now we need to change it info player allies, info player axis. And we're also going to want to make them face this way. Okay. And now, wait, okay. Making sure I get them all the axes. And they should be all facing the right way. Now we're going to place one more entity in here. It'll be in a server. Okay. You can place that anywhere. Now let's get back to the water real quick. I forgot that. Okay, so you're gonna make your water like this. Let's see. Just put your filter for that. You'll get 1 for water. Decrease our grid size. Bring it down 1 unit. There. Okay. Let's go ahead and show you how to assign texture to a brush by this way. Go ahead and browse, only use textures. Okay. So now what we're going to do is go ahead and change it to textures plus values. And you're going to click on this, and now change the texture for that face of the brush. And that'll do it. So you see? Okay. Wrong texture. Okay. So now we got that out of the way. So let's see. Next, let's add some rain, or also we want to place one of these in every map, whether or not we're going to do rain. Go ahead and select it. Go into object properties. Then we want info DOD to tech. You can go ahead and ignore everything except for this. Change it to rain, and that will make rain when we compile the map. Okay, now I'm going to look for a wood texture here. We're going to go ahead and use this one. We're going to use this to make a little spawn place, so no one really tries to kill you when you spawn. Okay. So we'll go ahead, make it high enough. Okay. Just like this. We might want it a little bit lower. Okay. Okay. So now we go back and get our grass. Let's go ahead, make it fill it up. Select it, and then we're going to clip it. Let's go ahead and click it so this is red dotted. So when we clip it, that will be cut. Okay. And then we're just going to get lazy. Hold Control and select all 3. Copy, and then paste over here. Now make sure this view is selected. Tools, flip object vertically. There. Now we got both spawns covered. Okay. Now let's add in some light real quick. By light environment, since we have a sky above, it doesn't matter where you place this. Just make sure you have one. Okay. And then brightness. Let's pick a different color. I like maybe, well, night type color. Let's see if we can get a good night color. Maybe something around there, I don't know. Close enough for me. Okay, Now let's go ahead and place the sound so it sounds like it's raining in the background. So let's go ahead, add in another one. Bring this up. And we're gonna go to ambient generic. Go ahead and go path file name. Going to ambience folder. And we're gonna use this one. Go into flags and we're gonna do play everywhere. So now we got that part done. Now let's do one more thing. Let's place some weapons like the bazooka. So let's go ahead and go here, place that there. Go into properties. For the axis, it will be this weapon. Just go ahead and place that there. Copy, paste. One thing about this is you don't have to place it exactly on the ground, because in game they'll automatically drop to the ground, so you don't have to worry about that. Okay, so then we'll just paste one more. Now we're gonna go over here to the allies and give them their bazooka. Okay, so it'll be weapon bazooka. Let's go ahead and just place that there. Okay. Whoops. Make sure you don't accidentally hit another brush. Now that we got weapons placed, we got a map that can do lighting, we got spawn points placed, we got the server mode, and then the bazooka and our sound. I think that's good enough for a basic tutorial. So now I'm going to show you how to compile. Go file. Let's go ahead and save this. And I'll just save it in this folder where I save all my other maps. You can go ahead and name it DoD tutorial. Okay, you're going to go run. And now you'll probably get this. Go ahead and go into expert mode because it's a lot more better. So now we got all these different configurations. Go ahead and go edit. Click on Half-Life Full. Copy it as Day of Defeat. Okay, close that. So now we got this. For this, let's go ahead and add a minus full. So you do a full biz. For white, add a minus extra to the end in the parameters. And then, after that, go here real quick. We have to do minus game DOD. And then you'll be good to go. And you just click go. And I think that'll wrap up everything. Okay, so hopefully you'll make some good maps. Bye.